Welcome back to the Ciarán Carlin channel, where if you aren't subscribed, you are a rasclat. The Sidemen, a group of 7 friends and massive YouTubers who come together to form a supergroup and rake in the views every single Sunday on the Sidemen channel. Crossbar challenges, 100 versus 10 grand, calorie challenges, hot tub mukbangs, real life Tinder, ooh, woof.
Extreme fishing.
Just a few of their video topics to date, but what if I could edit some of them not exactly going to plan? Now before we begin, I've done a prequel to this video, so check that out afterwards once you've watched, liked and subscribed on this one.
Oh no!
Now this time around, I don't want to make every clip just someone dying, because I watched back the last video and I seem like an insane person. I've selected 6 different Sidemen clips to re-edit today, and I'm going to be using the programs After Effects, Premiere Pro, Photoshop and Blender.
Why? Let's go! Hold it!
Now the Sidemen, or as I prefer to call them, the horizontal boys, went on a camping trip and half of them got to go quad biking whilst the other half got to attempt archery. Now in the video, Josh and Harry, who got to go quad biking, seem bemused that the others chose to do archery instead.
I hope there's some good drone shots of us.
Better than stinky archery, that's for sure.
Yeah, look at them standing still going, oh,
I don't like.
Sorry.
I don't like off-road vehicles.
I went to private school.
Now I feel like it's fair enough that I should re-edit this, that the other team get their own back. So my plan is to freeze frame and mask out an arrow and then make it seem like instead of shooting at targets, KSI, Vic and Simon are actually going to be aiming at the people taking the piss.
Stop my balls!
You did it! Bring it in, homie.
Right, I know this isn't a Sidemen clip, but it's got KSI in it, so it's good enough. I watched this the other day out of sheer intrigue, and it was shit.
Thank you for your pen.
Oh, no problem. No, don't worry. No worries. You just keep it.
Thank you so much for letting me cheat off your test yesterday. Did you hear about Jesse's grad party next weekend? Are you going to Tucker's party tonight?
It is literally a Superbad ripoff. Just watch Superbad. My favourite IMDb trivia about this film is that it's been pirated over 500,000 times. Make that 500,001. Anyway, to the point, there's a clip in this film where this girl has sent KSI a message in class that says she wants to clap cheeks. This note can quite easily be changed.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
KSI's a fat neat.
Fuck's sake.
Fat neek. I'm going to make it say KSI is a fat neek. So now all I've got to do is track the motion of the notepad using Mocha inside After Effects, make a clean plate in Photoshop, parent it to the track and voila! I have a free canvas to add whatever silly little thing I would like to. I'm also going to post this onto KSI's Reddit to see if I can get into a KSI Reddit video, which I'm quietly confident it should be easy.
It's Cal Freezy from London.
The invention of the wheel is a hugely important milestone in human history, but it can only be predated by the invention of the circle. But now we come to the future and we now have Michael McIntyre's The Wheel. The Sidemen did their own edition and it was bloody great. Had everyone get in. Good fun. Can I come next time? I'll sit in the corner, don't have to be in it. It just looked really fun. The Sidemen's version featured Cal Freezy, Calix and Nico. If you're unfamiliar with the show, there's 3 contestants that spin randomly underneath the wheel and are selected randomly to pop out the middle of the wheel and answer questions on the wheel. To put it bluntly, what I want to do with this shot is make Cal Freezy get selected by the wheel and shot out the middle of it and ragdoll and land on the floor. I just want to learn how to make something ragdoll and I think it would be funny, to be honest. I think that would be funny. Real or not. I've already got a 3D model of me in similar clothes, so I've changed the colours of them to match Cal Freezy's, but I don't have time to change my head. So I'm just going to use my head and hope there's enough movement and motion blur so no one notices. But you'll know, because I've just told you. But imagine if you hadn't heard. What do you think? Would you know? I reckon you probably will, but I mean, time is stretched. Time is of the essence, young man.
Someone take control! Yes!
Right.
We're now on to our fourth edit and I'm increasingly running out of interesting shots to film this. But we're moving on to Sidemen versus OnlyFans Olympics, or as I like to call it, the Only Olympics. A particularly niche video idea, and I can only applaud the Sidemen that was brave enough to come up with it. And I also applaud the Sidemen who could technically find the OnlyFans models, pay for the OnlyFans, and put it off on their expenses as talent scouting. Now Team OnlyFans were, I'm not gonna lie, fucking shit at the volleyball. They honestly could barely hit the ball over the net and could not get a rally going at all. But what happens if I could edit it so they could?
Okay.
Damn it.
This is mainly going to be masking out the ball and then covering up wherever the ball was. I've also seen an opportunity to add an absolutely brutal winning shot from our good friend of the channel, Harry here, so you can look forward to that surprise at the end.
Could go well, actually. This could go alright.
Whenever I see any object or anything launched into the air off screen, there's only one exact moment that I can picture in my head.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's a pretty easy job, this one. It just involves rotoscoping out the two women and plopping them on an appropriate background that looks like they're in Sidemen, all sports, golf, whatever it is. And then Bob's your uncle. Job done. Oh. Look at that, I think I've dilated 4 centimetres. Vickstar is getting his beef on up recently, so I thought, you know, I'd do him a little favour and help him knock out KSI. In this clip here, he gives KSI a little love tap, and to be fair, KSI takes the piss and gets Toby to step in. But if I recreate all the background pieces, track them all in, add the boys back in, and then I can animate KSI getting punched to the floor by Vickstar123 himself. If you're interested in effects like this is going to be something you'll be doing a lot, and it's very tedious, but for some reason why, I find it quite therapeutic. Put the music on, sort the background out, make the clean plate. I think I might be insane. In a court of law, my head is a wrong'un. Right, this is it. This is the moment you've all been waiting 7 minutes and 45 seconds for. This is a 2-minute segment I spent my entire week making. This is the Sidemen, but everything goes wrong.
I bet some good drone shots of us.
Better than stinky archery, that's for sure.
Yeah, look at them standing still going, oh, I don't like. Sorry, I don't like off-road vehicles. I went to private school. Let me hunt some pheasants. Jolly good one, chap.
I can take this. Imagine I get knocked out. Fuck.
You ready?
Yeah.
Could go well, actually. This could go alright.
Don't leave me! We need a new contestant. Let's spin the wheel and see who it is. It's Calfreezy from London.
Oh, I'm dying.
There we go.
Hang on.
Oh, there we go. Let's have a rally.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah! Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah!
Come on!
Oh! Right, John.
Oh!
And he grew up to be the cutest little chip, and I called him because I ate a cookie that day. Oh, I ate a cookie that took a chocolate chip and put it in his nose. I said, no, don't do that, Chip. Get over it.
A work of art, a masterpiece, some say. Now cast your mind back to earlier, and I posted some of these clips on Reddit, and surely it made it into a KSI Reddit video. Oh look, he's uploaded. Oh look, I've watched through the entire thing. Oh look, it wasn't in there. I've got 8,000 upvotes. He must have featured it. Oh, no, he didn't. Fuming. But he might react to some of them at a later date in another video. So if you catch yourself watching a KSI video and you spot one of them in, please let me know on Twitter at Carlin. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have today, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!